You ready? Howdy doody. So I've come back to try and complete my pad in House Flipper. I just need to check that little bit. Oh, that's better. The weather is absolutely, well, I'd say appalling, but it is going to change. I have had insider information that the weather is going to change. So what I'm going to do is try and do a few levels on House Flipper, try and earn some money, try my best. I need to get something in the region of about 80, let's say around about 80 something thousand in order to purchase my first property to flip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do my best to do my pad up and then move over to do other jobs. So when I closed, I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday, we needed to clean this place up. I've been looking around at where a lot of the mess is in the building, and we've got the ceiling that we need to sort out. We've got around the bottom of the building. We've also got areas around this pad. It's a shame really, like we've got cobwebs here, look, which is nice. The bathroom is an absolute tip, so I need to sort it out. The garden needs I'd say remodeling, to be honest, because when you look at it, the plot is large enough for me to expand, but at the moment I can't. So, and with it being, I don't know if it's an American design game or whatever, but the way that the power goes into the building, we don't do that in England. It doesn't actually travel that way, or I would assume that would be the phone line anyway. I can't go outside the gate for some reason. If you leave, your actual progress will be automatically saved, but it's not that I want to leave. So let's have a look how far I've got. So we did all this. It looks so nice when you come in here. The bed's a little bit bright. Wow. Yeah, it looks nice. It's not cluttered. It's quite feng shui, if that's how you pronounce it. And to be honest, I think it looks nice. The bathroom needs to be attended. Look at this. It looks a right state. Look at this. It looks like the tiles may have to come off and it may need retiling. So that's what I'm going to try and look at doing at the moment. I'm going to try and earn some money as well. Let's have a look if there's any jobs that I need to do. Let's have a look. We've got 3 messages. Save from the horrible colours, honey. Walls to knock down and additional walls. So I'm not that up on how to attend all this. I'm so happy that you offered to help me with house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid. You wouldn't say no to such a wonderful person like me. Here's the deal. About a month ago, I moved to my cousin's house. She is, I'm sorry to say, an artist. Wonderful, so that should help. The artist's soul commands her to live in a house that looks like a Christmas tree. Oh my God, really? Because the wall colour hurts my eyes. Oh my God, so much that I stand them. Oh, I say. So angry, blah, 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 blah. Right, okay. Can't bother to read all that. That's what the problem is with me at the moment. So walls to knock down. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is provided by the fact that my neighbour and the neighbour of my neighbour's demolished several walls in the house. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and the corridor seem unnecessary. So that's something that we need to look at. What is more, the neighbour from across the street painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky colour, and I would also love to have the same. I believe That such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. So best regards, Anthony Gray. If I'm going to knock walls down, I do believe that I've already got, have a look, of that stuff here. So I've got this, the sheet on this wall is on this bed is incredibly bright. I've got the sledgehammer, take the walls down, so that's fine. I can definitely do that. Yeah, let's just take a job. Let's take a job, see what we can do here. I'll come back to do my pad later. So let's have a look. It was Anthony Gray, wasn't it? Accept. Let's get these walls knocked down. See what we can do. Okay, right. Let's have a look. So modify the walls. It was the bedroom. In other words, I think they're looking for an open plan. That's got to come down. That may have to come down. This one looks like it's going to be a massive job here. So modify what we've got to do here. No task. Paint rooms. Modify walls. Right, so that wall's got to come down and this wall's got to come down. So that's got to come down. This has got to come down. So it's just these two that have got to be taken down. So how do I get those taken down? Tools. Do we have tools in here? Wall towel, sofa. Installation. Okay. So now I need to work out how these walls are going to come down. So let me just work this one out here. Perks, I don't have any. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to rip these walls down. Equipment wise. Right, let's have a look what I've got. That one isn't. Trying to work out what. Panels. You don't actually get the tool. I don't know if you carry the tools with you or you actually have to purchase them. Right, there we go. Demolish. Wow. Okay. So this wall has to come down. Wow. That has to come down. Right, so they actually go away themselves. I thought you'd have to take them away. Okay, so that wall's down. This has to come down. That needs to come down. Right, so that's that wall gone. Where's the other one? Is it that one? Yeah, it's this wall, isn't it? No, I need to make sure I do this right. That wall has to come down. Let's shift these out the way as well. This has got to be moved. We'll look at in this. Don't know how these normally you would have cleared the place out. I think that would have been the best thing to do. Well, the game doesn't require you to do that, so I'm going to continue with far away, and this one needs to come down. Get over here. Okay, we've got that little bit to do there. Don't know how to get the doors away. Jimmy is crazy. How are you? Well, it doesn't tell me to put an RSJ or anything up, so I'm just going with the game. Now, if it all collapses on me, I'll probably end up blaming you. Right, that'll disappear soon, that will. Right, okay, so I think build, that's build. If I sell the old ones, because normally what a builder would do, he'd sell the old stuff. So it's an open plan now. No, I know that. You know that. Come on. That won't go. It won't let me do that. No, let's get rid of that. Okay, so I can't do that. I think you're not coming. I'm trying to see if you're... What would I do with those? Modify the walls. Right, so hold... Right, so I can actually move these and put them back in. So if we put these... Wow, I like the way it does this. Drop that there. And I agree with what you're saying. There's no way that you can just... Wow, we've even got light switches on the wall. I want to see the whole thing collapse. It probably will do, to be honest. I'm just trying to work out. No, it's learning all these keys again for me. That's the one. That, okay. It won't let me pick this up. Why would it not let me pick that one up? Let me have a look at that. So it says I've done the walls. They've been modified. They are gone. What do I do with these? Why can I not sell them? Come on, 50. Why can you not sell them or just move them somewhere else? See 50 drag himself out of the rubble. Hey, like a search and rescue. Search and rescue. Save 50 from the rubble, please. How are you anyway, Jimmy? I know that you're a man of many words. I just need to work this out. Move object. Why did it allow me to move that one but not this? Move object. That is weird. See, it's allowed me to move that one. Cannot leave this outside. Why can I not get rid of these doors? Press to return to previous, hold to scroll, rotate and press to replace. But it won't let me do anything else with them. So that will go there. That one it will not allow me to move. What have I not done here? Can't demolish them. Ah. That says to sell. Oh, brilliant. So that's gone. Okay. Ah, there you go. Right. Okay. So they're gone. Let's have a look. That seems okay. Go into here. What do I need to do on that one? So paint this room. Sell the furniture? No, all they want me to do is to remodel those walls that I can see, which means it makes it kind of an open plan. I've got to look at another way of moving the furniture around. That's all I need to do on that one. I've got to paint this here. What colour is that? I'm going to keep it the same colour as what she's already got. No, she wanted a certain blue, didn't she? Right, so paint the room, modify the wall there. No task on that one. Task in this room is just to paint, so I've got to paint that wall. I'm trying to... There's some way... I think there's some way that I can see the jobs, because I don't see the jobs. I don't see all the jobs as well. That's what I don't see. I want to make sure, general. Message, blue, 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 restore, restore, restore. What I can't do is see job in hand. That's what I can't do. Just snip back to the office. I want to go back to the office and read that message again. I don't care for square toilets, hurts my eyes. Oh dear. You're welcome back says go away. How crazy is that? I just want to get back to that message again. Hey, grey. Right, so. Well, this is my home. For the time being, so several will demolish them right. Between the living room, the kitchen and the corridor. Seems unnecessary. A bright blue sky. Right, okay, so it's bright blue sky that I've got to paint in these rooms. Resume. Bright blue sky. Let's go back in and see if we can get that sorted. Right, okay. By the sounds of things, it wants the whole place bright blue sky because everywhere it's this room here. Yeah, let's just get on with that, see if I can complete this one. Bright blue sky. Navy blue night, royal. Okay, so we don't have it. So if we don't have it, what do I do? if I don't have it, what do I do? Bright blue sky. Royal blue. Indigo. Zora. Leafy blue, which would be nice for a bedroom. I'm going to go for that grey anyway and just finish that piece. Is it white? They're not calling it white, are they? Grey. Let's just have a look at this. I want to see what... Yeah, I think... Does that look the same? Take out more walls when the roof caves in. Everything will be fine. Oh, I do worry about you. I'm going to try this. I don't think it's the right colour. No, it's not. I'm just concerned that the way I've read it, it doesn't kind of and I've already knocked the place to bits here, so it means I'm going to not get paid well on this. I don't understand why we don't have the same colours. That's what I don't get. It's that blue that I need. And I hate having to keep going back to the laptop. Can I not carry the laptop with me so that I can access the jobs as and when I'm doing it? I can't see that shade. Can't see that colour. I don't know how that's going to work at all. Right, let's relook at this one. If we can do this one instead. So what's that asking for? Paint the rooms. I'm just trying to think I'm right in what I'm saying is when I decide to paint the rooms, it is my decision what colour I pick. I thought you'd have been out and about today, Jimmy. The weather looks like it's going to change to the better. I don't know when it's going to change. It's still relatively warm though, I have noticed. It's quite warm. I keep reading this message. What's that? Browser. Yeah, that's what she's asking for. Bright blue sky. Yeah, it's quite warm anyway, to be honest. I've had to have the doors, all the doors are open, patio doors are open. I'm going to just have to do it in a blue because they don't have bright blue sky, but if I use the blue sky, that'll be as close as I can get. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that one. Best I can do, which means the grey. Bright blue sky. Okay, so we don't have to do anything in here regarding paint. In here, we have to paint. So I'm going to go for that blue sky. I'm going to ignore the fact that I've already wasted. So sky blue. It doesn't look blue to me. It looks more like turquoise. The difference. It looks a turquoisey shade. I haven't got an alcoholic drink, but because it's, I don't know, you can't drink this early in the day, can you, unless you're abroad. The only time you can drink this early is when you're abroad, and it's never an issue. If you do it in this country, you kind of refer to as an alcoholic. But when you're abroad, you tend to have a drink most days early. There's a window there as well, so I'm going to try and look at how I progress on this. I wish I could, because that's a nice thing sometimes. Have a drink when you like. That has blended in okay. We'll do the whole thing. Look at that. I love the way it does this. The way it does that. Yeah, well, I'll be able to enjoy the weather when I get abroad and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Get that little edge done. Let's get this. I have to climb on the bed. Notice how we don't cover anything up either. It's all done by a professional, where the roll doesn't spray, doesn't get anything anywhere but on the walls. That is a professional decorator. It's all good. Get on top of there. I don't know about this sky blue lock. It looks, unless I'm colourblind, but this looks completely turquoise. Does not look sky blue. Allow that one, Jimmy. Flatter on the hardwood floors. Yeah. I know, it doesn't, in a way, it's kind of, it doesn't tell you to put cloths down or things like that. It doesn't even get you to buy cloths and cover stuff up. And you know what it's like when you're decorating. You cover everything. Put mats down, put cloth on the floor so that it doesn't get on any of the stuff. When I get here now, I can just... So that's still not... Oh, that's why I ain't completed it. I get thinking, what's that about? Quite a small room as well, to be honest, so it's only going to take one tin if I can get this in the right place. Oh no! It's not completed the task, so somewhere along the lines I haven't done the right thing. I can't have done. That's all done. That's all done. What have I missed? Can't expect me to do that. No, because you can't. I've done something wrong in here. No, it does it automatic. Oh, it does it all automatic. If I move the bookcase, it will already be painted. That's one thing about this. The only time, look, if I move the bookcase, it's already painted. It does that. And I'm just trying to work out what I've missed. No edges. I've done something wrong. I know that for definite. Let's get this put back. Let's have a look what 50's done. What have you done? Right. Because it says, normally it would give you, modified the walls I've done. So I've taken down all the walls. It's got to be the colour. Left side of the window. No, I've done all the window. Done it all. The little gaps around the window's been done. That little gap's been done. This side's been done. The whole room's been painted, but it's not giving me the task. Now, have a look in the other rooms. Left side, let's have a look. Ah, there we go, look. So what I've done is I didn't need to paint that room, because what it's saying to me, as I go into it, I'm reading it now. So it says, paint with colours sleepy blue. Now, am I painting the whole room or just the dark side? That sounds good, don't it? This is going to cost me now, this is. It is that right one, sleepy blue. Where is that? That's the shade it wanted. So 50's wasting money here now. Don't get me to don't ever get me decorate. I normally get a man in. Right, that's right. I kept thinking where the 1% was coming from. You know what it is? It's one of those jobs where you know what happens with people, don't you? When they watch a job, they'll go, well, you didn't do it the way I wanted it, so I'm not paying you for that. You didn't use the colour I needed, so I'm not paying you for that. Then you end up being out of pocket. But I think the idea is, I've already, at the moment, the income is 2,132, so that's not too bad, and it's going up every time I put paint on. So you get paid by every stroke of paint by the looks of things. Which is good. Like piecework. But we will get there. We'll get the job done. I tell you what, do you know something? I don't think you're being out of order, but Twitch and Moodbot do not like certain words. Right, looks like I've got to paint the whole room. Yeah, I've got to paint the whole room. Yeah, the whole room's got to be done. Okay. Getting skill points as well, which is nice. I like how you don't, it should make the game even harder. It should have, for me, given you the well, not necessarily an option, but told you you need to move things. That would have made it a lot. I'm on the bed, it's not my bed. Let's get that a little bit done there. Got such a reach. Right, okay, we're at 74% there. Right, what are we at? 80. So this is going to be just the edges on the window. Did I get that one done? Yeah, that's done. I think we did this side, didn't we, from over the way? Yeah, we did. So if we get these two done, get some more paint. Probably be done on this. Right, here we go. Ah, only, oh, here we go. And you don't have to be exactly... Right, okay, so we've done that, but I'm still lost as to what to do in the other room. Let's take that with us. Just leave that there for now. I've already got a tin that I've wasted. Is here. Let's drop that there as well. Okay, so that's completed. So in here, oh, okay. There's no task in here according to this. I think we are more or less done. Progress. Oh, hang on. There's one in here, isn't there? Okay, no task in here. Let that paint up out of the way. We don't leave a mess for the clients. What we don't do. According to this, the minimum progress has been reached. So I've practically done it all. Let's have a look. Let's check these rooms again. There's nothing to do in here. Bathroom, no task. Task completed. Task completed. Painted the room. No task in the bedroom. Okay. I think we're done. I think we are done. I've took the walls down. I painted the room for no reason, which has probably lost me a little bit of money. So I think, yep, you have done 100% order complete. It wasn't as difficult as I expected, that one. So we've managed to do that. I love the way it shows your pad before you've got there. So I'm at 33,000. I just need to do more jobs and get... I want to get my kitchen done as well. Or I should say my bathroom done. Right, so that's that one completed. Or is he going to... Eric, ammo, Andy Clough, Tom Johnson and Michael Brand. Let's have a look at these. I think it was additional walls, that one we need to look at. I need some alterations made to my 2-room house. My daughter is now 3 and we feel it's time that she has her own room. Please divide the bedroom into 2 rooms and make sure the new room both have doors and connected to the corridor. Can you please also put a new bed and remove the crib? I don't understand how these people can't get their own furniture. I really don't get that. Don't understand that. They don't seem to be able to do their own things. For some reason, people love to watch TV, so it should be nice to have one in their house the normal way. Right, okay, so the task in hand is modify the walls, mount a device, and furnish the rooms. Okay. I like this. This is nice. On the entrance alone. Right, okay, so in this one it is mount a device. So have a look. Living room with kitchen. Wants me to mount a device. 0 of 3. Down here. Ooh, nice. No task in here, but it's a nice utility room. Why I've come down here, God only knows. What do we have in here? Right. So mount the device in here, modify the walls, remove object crib. Right, crib's gone. Modify the wall. So, oh, they want a wall putting up there to here, and they want this one taking down. Right, and they want a door going into that one. I think I've got to put a wall from here to here. That's got to come down. Right, let's take that down. Okay. Get out of the way before I get injured. That's down. I will do. Really, I need to look at it and slow down and go, you would clear the room out, but the game gives you the option so you don't have to, because all that just, it literally, look, it just disappears. It would be nice if you had to clear it yourself, like you would do the bottles and things like that. You probably look at the, right, so that wall's gone. Come on then, clear out, that's it, go on. Right, that's gone. So now I have to put a wall, because I'm assuming that this is giving me an idea of where the wall needs to start from. Trying to work out, I've got to mount a device. Well, I've got to sort this out here anyway. I've got to sort that out. Get this wall built with a door. That looks okay. Right, let's have a look how I do it. I've not done this before. This is one thing I've not done. So, right, okay. Have a look at that, see if it's in the right place. It is. That's on there. Trying to work out where they want. I don't think they need a door on this. No, I don't think you need a door on this because I believe that you can go through here and get to it from that way. Yeah, they just want to block it off because she needs her own room now. Okay, so we'll do that. Get this done. This is costing me now, so I'm trying to work out. I think I'm going to have to move that. Right, let's have a look where we're going here. Will that go? No, it won't. Okay, so that's going to have to be moved. That can just go. Wow, it's amazing how it doesn't move the thing that's on it, but you didn't need to. I like that. Normally when I pick something up, if these things are on it, they'll go with it. I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking the same thing. But I've put the door in first. But it didn't. Right, so the wall's been done. Bed grill. Oh. Replace object. I don't know if I've done that right. Have you seen this? Have you seen where the green line is? I didn't go across the green line at all. Oh my god! It should have gone here. It should have gone right here. Look, because I'm looking at the map. I can walk into the green line, and it should have been where that green line is. But guess what? I'm going to go lay in the sun, see if I can burn myself off. Yeah, I'm going to just plot around with this. Don't worry. Right. Okay. So that's what I should have looked at. I should have had a look to make sure that I was doing that right, and I haven't done that right at all. But that's right for 50. Okay, now that's going to give me an issue, so I've got to sort this out here as well. Let's do this. I think I'm going to, what you call it, become a cropper on that one. I know I am. Drop that back. Okay, so don't know about this. I think I've put that in the wrong place according to what that's showing me. That needed to go back that way. Will it accept it? I doubt it. Right, what have I got to mount? That's done. Zoom out on that. Yeah, that wall's going to have to come down. So the wall's going to have to come back down, which happens. The wall will come back down. I'll then have to rebuild that. Mount a device. Now it's asking me to mount a device there. Where am I going to put this then? Drop that there for now. Asking me to mount a device. Oh, here we go, look. That's what I've got to do. Pop that back. I like how the wires just appear at the end. I do like that. Right, so I'm thinking it wants me to mount something when they say mount the device when it means to repair something. You're not mounting a device theoretically. That's why I can't understand the wordage and what it's saying. Right. See, everything's completed in there and I haven't really mounted a device. All I've done is repaired one. Okay, let's have a look. Nothing out there. I'm still one of 3 tasks. So what do I need to do here? I've repaired that. That's fine. It's this. I think it's this that's the issue now. Because I've erected the wall in the wrong place. There's nothing in here that I need to do, is there? Right, no tasks down here. It's this. The wall is in the wrong place. Place object. Bed grill. Alright, so it's accepting that wall even though I have put it a bit too far. Let me just move this back that way and I'm going to see about this bed grill and find out what that is. Put that right there. Okay. Right, so get rid of you. Have a look. Bed grill. Beds. All right. What it wants. And that wants to go there. Okay, so let's move these. This over here for now. Can go there. That can go just there. Let's have a look. I would put the bed this side. You wouldn't really put a bed right close to the radiator. So I'm going to see how it accepts this. I would probably put the bed there rather than... I don't think the bed will go under there. But you wouldn't put the bed there, to be honest. Not like that against the radiator. You would probably put it this way. That's how I would probably have done it. Let's see what happens. I can move it anyway. But then you've got the when you open the door, it's going to clang that way. I'm going to do what it asks. Or would you have put the bed that way and then move the unit? Yeah, I kind of like that way. I kind of like that idea. Because it would warm the room up better. Let's have a look. Will that go? Just. Drop that there. I love how they fall on the floor. They don't go with the bed. So she can see it. Please, individual. Wow. Now I am playing bricks. There's nothing about painting the wall. That's what I don't see. And then that could go just drop that there. Drop that there. Let's move. Let's put this here. Drop that there, look. It's right in the room. Just go in. There. Drop the bed in. I never ever thought I would be a designer. Oh, and I drop the bed there. That's just what I would do if it was me. Leave that in the middle of the room, actually. Put it there because... Wow. Right, okay. So all tasks completed and more. It accepted the fact that I did put the wall in the wrong place. I have to admit that. That wall was supposed to go probably a foot back, so it was covering the green rather than where it is. But that's completed anyway. They seem happy. They've paid me. Oh, I only completed 83% of it. Now that's because of where that wall was. I'm going to check that there's nothing else first. Oh, I don't think there is anything else. No, I'll accept that. The idea is you need to complete 100% because I think it goes in your portfolio as to how you've done jobs for people, like a proper builder. Can you imagine, isn't it? If somebody's building something and they've put a wall in the wrong place and you recommend them, it means that that person's going to say, well, okay, he did a good job, but he put the wall in the wrong place and I had to accept it. The reason I accepted it was because it would have been more work if he'd have ripped that wall down again and rebuilt it, and it would have been longer. I'm up to 35,000 and I need to keep pushing for work. Okay. Emails, wow, the work's coming in anyway, so whatever jobs I'm doing, that's just coming. Save me from those horrible colours, honey. So that's a painting job. You're not happy, my aunt. Moved into hospitality. Go to their home. Make a long story short, it's terrible condition. If I could, I would bulldoze it and build a new house, but cannot afford it. The house is trashy and looks like a single mum who has been there through a lot. Almost like where I am now. Get rid of all the old furniture and put in some normal furniture. You can also check the pictures on the walls and hang some new ones. I'm going to put all my 50 pictures everywhere. Try to improve try to improve how the house looks. It leaves it for I leave it to you to decide what looks nice. Doubt you could make it any worse. So in other words, he's letting me run riot, or she is letting me run riot in the house, and the idea is that what I've got to do is make it look nice. I've just got to clear the place out and refurnish. Clear out and refurnish. Furnish the rooms, paint the rooms, clean dirt, modify walls, mount device. Okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Got a leaky radiator, so that's the device I'm going to have to mount. Let's just get all the doors open. This size bathroom, really. No task in here. Cellar. Okay. Wow, this is a bit of a... Yeah, I mean, look at this. Looking at this, that would need replastering, that would. Oh, okay, so this wall's got to come down here anyway. You want that wall? No, that wall coming down. So this one's coming down. This one's coming down. This, no, got to be facing the right way, 50. That one's coming down. Wow. And they want to make a large kitchen, I think, because that looks like, so that, this wall and that wall all come down. What have we got here? Radiator's leaking, which is over there. We're tasking this room to do. Remove objects, pictures, modify walls. So that wall's, all that's got to come down all the way across. Yeah, all that's going down. If it counts for that as well, that's not a big job. Right, so where do you start? By leaving all the doors open. For that's one thing. That's the first thing you'll do. Clear the rubbish. Not a lot of rubbish to clear, to be honest. Toxic, how are you? Get that cleaned up. I don't like the way it's, it does bother me that, where you can use the broom that you can use on the floor. Clear all the crap, so let's get that. The only issue is that which I can't clean up. I mean, look at this. More rubbish. I'm not too bad, to be fair. I'm not too bad. The good lady's sleeping, so I just thought, you know what? Oh, come on. You know, we had the grandkids and everything, so she's... That's not classed as dirt. That just wants repainting. It says remove the pictures. Now, it does say all of them. I think I can put the pictures... telling me. Modify walls, mount device, remove objects, paint walls, colour, Mandarin orange and white. Mandarin orange and white. Wow. Clean the dirt. Let these walls down as well. It's a big job, this is. Really is. Leave that there. Okay, because that wall's coming down. Okay. Let's take this wall down. Get rid of that. Like build and demolish this one. that down. Right, so that's down. I think the idea is they're going to make the kitchen larger. So remodify the walls. That's gone. Right, that's gone. Sort this radiator out as well. So we're going to have to decorate this room. Move these out of the way. Looks like we might need to put a floor down as well, although it doesn't say anything about putting a floor down. Over here out of the way. Get you. Come on. Move over there. Right, that gives me this area to clear. That just wants repairing. That will have solved that issue. So, right, that's that cleaned up. So we've done that, modified the walls, we've moved that around. I've got to work out if they want me to remodel this as an open plan. I would probably put, let's have a look. You would probably move the fridge. Yeah, you'd probably move the fridge here. And put that unit. Well, I'll look at that later. So we've cleaned the dirt. Remove objects. That's those. I have to sell them. That done. I'm only putting this here for now, just to clear things out of the way. Get that there, that off. Dodgy coffee table. Me, I would have got rid of it. Actually fit, yeah, it does. And drop this. It will go back against that wall, I think, because it's going to look out of place there. It's just to put things. I need to put stuff somewhere out of the way, just so that it's out of the way. Okay, so that's got to come out. Watch the vases. Look at these. What does it say? Remove objects, vases. They're on the floor now. I think I can sell them because it does say remove. I do believe I can sell those. And the photos. Yeah, that's right. Right. Some more photos. Let's get rid of all of them. There we go. I think in here. You know, the thing about it is says the carpet. Yep, it says the carpet's got to go. Obviously didn't like the carpets. Oh, I'm joking. Remove objects, chair. On, so that means not telling me what they are. So I'm trying to work out when I'm removing stuff, am I removing the right things? Oh, it'll be that one. That's the one thing I don't like about this. I don't want to remove things that I don't have to remove. Let's say paint with... I think the best thing for me to do is just to make it look how I would want to live here, I suppose. Everything else is gone. There are no other photos. That's gone. Behind there. I love the way the doors open. It says there's still 14 objects to be removed. Chair. In golf. I'm sure it's going to be that thing in the living room. It's got to be. Because I wouldn't have that here. This. Right, there you go. This one I've only got to modify the wall. So that wall's got to come down. Nothing to modify it to remove in there. Remove object, chair. Oh, I don't think he wants this removing. I wouldn't say that wants going. I'm going to try something. Yep, wants that going as well. Wow. And that. Okay. And that. They're not. Oh, okay, right. But at least I get warned if I'm going to remove the wrong thing. Right. So remove 16 objects, old furnished. Don't know if they want this shifting. I'll try one. Yep, they do. You ready? I'll call you Spicy Boyo. Thank you very much for the follow. So that's gone. Does that look like an old fridge, really, would you say? Yeah, they want that moving. Can't remove the floor. Hooker's got to go. So place objects in the kitchen. Or they want an island with a sink. What? Friggin' hell, they want a kitchen island with a sink. So that floor's going to have to go. Place objects, double bed. I love the way you just can't see the whole writing, what it wants you to do. Paint the walls and modify the walls as well. So I'm going to take the walls down here. In here, just got to modify the wall. Okay, right. Start taking this wall down, and it is that one that's got to come down. So this is a job and a half. It's amazing as well in the game that you can't hire workers. This would be a really big job for one person to do. Right, get that light switch. Right, too far. Let's get on the bed. Devilbeard, hello, hello, hello. I'm literally just chilling away, making mistakes and trying to wreck somebody's home. You know what? I didn't even think of that, you know. Thank you for the advice. I will go and purchase one right away. Wow, I didn't even think of that. Right, okay, so this says I don't want to earn money this way. I can't get rid of that. Oh, good. Just been going through some things at the moment because I fly abroad on Thursday. So we've had the grandkids today, which has been brilliant actually. It really has been good. The good lady's been sorting her suitcase out and I've told her straight away, you are not allowed to go over the 22 kilos that they allow on the plane. I've just realised as well I've been streaming and I've just looked at the screen and I have my logo going on for Friday. So she's been doing that, trying to sort her case out. And that's really about it, to be honest. I'm going to try and nip out at some stage tomorrow so we can go and get other bits. You know how it is. Things that you need for the holiday, new clothes. Well, I don't know so much about new clothes because I have. Do you know what? Do you know last time I'd already done my suitcase. She did her suitcase and she was, I think it was 24 to 25 kilos. And I had to say, if you're going away for a fortnight, I can understand being a little bit overweight. But when we're only going away for a week and having a week's break, I keep thinking, even if you work it out, if you change your clothes to, you know what women are like. She's got to have something for the day, something for the evening, something for the day, something for the evening. I'm just a typical bloke, mate. T-shirt, shirt. Not bothered. Don't you want anything new? Not bothered. I'm not trying to impress anybody. My days of trying to impress the good ladies was when I met her, and I'm still counting the how I did it now. So that's immoral. Why? You see, certain things it will not let you touch. You can't. Oh, we're not playing Thief Simulator. I like the way it does that. Oh, I don't know about that. So it's not okay. So at least you get warned if you're going to take something you're not supposed to take. So we've remodeled all the walls here. It's the floor I'm concerned about. Whether I can lay straight on top of this floor, but I've got to relay a floor anyway. But if you was doing how do they call it, like a kitchen diner, I would really think that you just put a new floor down and put the kitchen stuff back in there. So I'll have to look at that one. Yep, no problem. You rest your damaged ankle. You've said hello and I'm happy with that. Spicy, hello. Go downstairs. There should be a secret room. Yeah, I will get down there later. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I'll be fine, mate. Thank you. It's not a secret room. It's called a cellar. We call them a cellar in here, over in this country. They're called cellars. Here, look. It's not a secret room. It's called a cellar. Storage. A storage space. Ah, basement. Well, you can, yeah, you can refer to them as a basement or a cellar. I have one in my house and we don't use it for anything other than storing junk. Need to work my way around. Right, what do I need to do in here? No task in this room at all, so I'm going to leave that. There's nothing for me to do in here. Shut that door. Okay, there's nothing for me to do down there anyway. No task here. Shut that door as well. Okay, right. So we've only got this room here. And it's telling me in here, remove the small table. AM guy, how are you? That's what, yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, you're right. That's where you hide the bodies. So place object, double bed, paint the walls. Right, so 19 of that wall's been modified. I've got to paint the walls faded lemon. Wow, let me just move this thing. Move it in the middle of the room. We'll turn it that way so I can get past it. And we need to paint faded lemon. So open the windows if I'm going to paint. And let's get, this is going to take about, what? Honest, we're looking at this, I'd say about 3 coats. I'm good, just lurking always. Hope you are well. Yeah, it's Saturday, and you know, I don't normally stream on a Saturday because I'm working. So it's nice that you guys have popped in to say hello. I can totally understand if you all have things to do. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm only streaming because I was sat in here. The good lady is laid down because she's been out with the grandkids today. She brought them back. We've had something to eat. And she's gone, I'm tired now. And she was actually at work yesterday, so I've got to give her her dues. She'll probably wake up in a few hours' time, and she'll be, the first thing she'll say is, do you want something to eat? And I will go, no. Right, so, was it faded lemon, did it say? Let's have a look if that's there, because that's the one thing that stuck in my head. Paint. Faded lemon is the one thing that stuck in my head. So that, oh yeah, faded lemon. So it is that colour. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and get at least, I think I will need at least, looking at the size of this room, I would say at least 3 tins. At least. I'm a builder. I'm never wrong. Let's put one over here. Let's put another one over there. I'm never wrong. I'm a builder. Put one here. Now we will start by the door. You always start by the door so that if anybody comes in, it will be dry quicker than the rest of the room. There we go. Faded. It's not a bad colour actually. Not a bad colour. The 50+ gamer is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. So we have a host from Chop Suey Lewis, the man himself. Hope you are well. I've got everything turned down because I was just sat here. I wasn't really going to stream, but Chops, thank you very much and hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. The 50+ gamer is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. AM guy, thank you very much for that host, and I hope you have an amazing Saturday as well. Paint should be at hand. I think the reason I did want to do this is because I want to get back to my pad, and I've got to sort the bathroom out in my own, I'd call it a flat really rather than a house, although it is a derelict piece of property. And I'm trying the more money I can earn, I can't wait till I get to the stage where I can actually get my own property, do the renovations, and then sell it on and see what I get. How many people are interested in it? Right, so that's that done. That's done. All that area is done. So we can work this side. It's worth buying. Look, when you look at the majority of the games, I mean, I've seen a game that I want today, but this thing is worth buying just for the, I think more for the relaxation of it, because you get to, I think what I like about it is you can play this game at your own pace. There's no right or wrong way to play the game. And I think that's what I like about it. And with the tubs being where they are, I can jump from tub to tub. I know it might be an issue jumping from tub to tub, because if I then get to the stage where I don't actually need one, or I'm running out, I think you can fill up the other one. Dan Rooms, I am good, sir. How are you? How is Dan Rooms today? I'm going to actually contradict myself, because I am thinking if I then end up with 3 half tins, that's not going to go down too well, is it? You got bellyache? Have a look at, well, what was the last thing you ate? I don't. It's still got to get modified in that yet. Yeah, I get what you mean. Now I understand what you're saying in that, but it's still got to get modified yet. What happened there? I don't think it's that type of game where you have to be challenged. I think it's more to do with economy, in the sense that when you're playing the game, it's a simulation game. So when you're playing the game, the difference with this is you still have to look at your money, because you've got to work out, okay, I've got 37,000, but I've still got to work out what I've spent in order to achieve that money. So it's more to do with economy, finance, and things like that. You've been eating chocolate, well, you're going to have bellyache. That's all I can say. You will definitely get bellyache if you eat too much of something. Right. So that's where you've got bellyache from, sir. I stay away from chocolate. Painting a house isn't that easy. I had to paint for a week. You know what? When you look at it, I used to do painting and decorating. And you're right, it is not easy. And I think the hardest thing is the cost, in the sense that if you've got to work out what you've got to spend in order to make a profit, that's where the issue is going to come. Because you can price a job up, and if you price that job up wrong, and you've already said to that customer, I'm going to charge you this, then more fool you. So with any painter or decorator, they will put an additional cost on top, and they refer to it as labor, which means there are certain jobs that you can price up, and what happens is you end up going back to the person and saying, well, I know I priced it at this, but this is going to cost this much, and you've asked for extra this, and it might take us longer to do this because you've asked us to redo this. That's what you have to look into. You've got to look into all kinds of things like that. How am I able to paint behind that clock? I don't know. Like, I estimated 3 tubs. So the 3 tubs I've estimated I'm going to have 1 tub. Now in the game they should allow you to have a storage or a inventory, so that, for instance, if I haven't used all the paint yet, yeah. Power camels, what the hell are they? Or power caramels, what's that? I don't know what they are. The paint is spreading incredibly well. Yeah, I had to rebuild my house a few years back. It was tons of fun. It is. I mean, it's nice when you do stuff like that. Right. So we've done, and I've got a tub and a half left. But the problem I have, I can sell them, to be fair. I've got a place, a double bed. I can sell them, so that's one bonus. But I can't sell an empty tin, look. I can remove it, but I can't sell that. So the paint's gone. All the windows are done there. That's it. Leave those windows open. Okay, I've got to place a double bed. So first, let's get this shifted. And I think that would look nice out the way. I can get out of the way myself against this wall here. I love the way it leaves that one in the way. Let's do this. That can't move the clock or hold to pick up. Yes, you can. Let's put that there. I think that would look better there. Not so high up. That would look nice there. And then the bed can go here, you see. Right, okay, so we've got to place a double bed. And the idea in the game is it's telling you what bed to put there, but it doesn't. They have to do something about this, because for some reason I cannot see the make of that double bed it wants. Let's just have a quick look. Place a double bed. You're going to get the cheapest bed possible. I'll tell you that now. That's a nice bed at 248. So you go for cheap. 248 is the cheapest I can see at the moment. Double bed. Ah, 204. Single. Oh, look at this. You see, it did say what bed they want, but I can't. And it was something with an M. Let's have a look. It might be one of these. That's 204. There's nothing else I can see that's got. Yeah, it's going to be that one. We'll do that. Yellow. Go with the walls. Blue, white and black. No, we'll go for that yellow. And then I think the bedding, white and black. Wood. Don't know what they refer to them now, whether they hand elder. I kind of like that. Buy that. Right, swing that around. Let's drop that. You can't. There we go. That's straight. Drop that there. Place object bookcase L. Right, bookcase. 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 Don't think it matters where I put things, does it? A bookcase now. So you want a bookcase. Will it come under bookcase? Will it come under cabinet? A look. Ugh. Yeah, apologise for that, guys. Cupboards. Aha, bookcase. There we go. White, or should we go for nut? Yeah, we'll go for nut. I think the bookcase might look better there. I'm not a designer. I'll put as long as they get what they want. Bookcase. Place object, office chair. Office chair? I'm going to have to redo this. I'm going to have to redo all this because I'm thinking that would probably be better against that wall there. Yeah, that would get on the bed. That would probably be better against that wall. Okay. The bookcase then.
You're ready.
Probably be better here. Wow, that came through loud. Club shades, that came through incredibly loud. Leave that there for now. Now the bed, because I'm not. The bed, I'm going to put here. Would you have it? I don't know. I don't know with beds, to be honest. Would you have the bed? Balls go. You'd have it that way, I suppose. We'll put the bed that way. That's what I would suggest. Club Shades, thank you very, very much for the follow on that one. That was nice. Thank you very much. I would do that. And I can never tell if I'm far enough. I think that would be right. Have a look how that looks. Yeah, because you can never tell how close you are to the wall. And then the bookcase, we can put here now. It's getting dark. I'm going to have to put the lights on. The bookcase can probably go here. There may be something that, and then your office. Now I just remember the office chair. It needs an office chair. So the bookcase, I'm going to move a bit more over this side. Let's put the light on. Okay. So that's not too bad. It's not brilliant. I could change that. Move it more center. Oh, in fact, we'll have a look what it's asking for now. So it's asking for an office chair. It's got to be cheap. And there's only one office chair and it's 74. So the cheapest office chair I can see, hang on. Yeah, that would be classed as an office chair, but the classing is a swivel one. So the office chair is 74. Let's have a look. We'll do it in cream because it's a yellow background. Just place the office chair there for now because I do believe it may ask for a desk. Drop that there. And place object, bedside table, and a right side. Now, is that right side looking at the bed? Which will be, if it is, it'll be there, isn't it? Let's move the bed. It wants it on the right side. Wow, I love the way it tells you stuff. Come on then. Right, so there, go there. Now, which one was it asking for? Right, so they're not classed as bedside tables, are they? So what would it come under? What would it come under? Have a look at that again. Bedside table, Anna. So place object. So we're looking for a bedside table. So there's not, it would be nice if it had a category like just to say bedrooms and everything you had that was in there. But it doesn't. So you would go into tables, wouldn't you? And you would assume, well, bedside table, Hermes. Right. Let's click all. There we go, look. Bedside table, Anna, right. That's what it wants. Ah. It doesn't need to go to the right hand side. That's what it is. So that can go there. Oh, so we've done that. Place object beside Anna table left. Wow, my good God. What's a left and a right one? Then why I didn't just ask for both. Go for the left. Kind of like these. They kind of look all right. That's place. Place object, corner desk. I knew it needs a corner desk. Right. You know, if I have to shift this bed again. Oh, I tell you what we can do. Corner desk, it can go here. Right. Let's move that here for now. Let's move corner desk this here. Move that there, which means you can go there. You just shift side of it for now. Might move that again because I'm thinking of putting it this side of the corner desk. Right, so for a corner desk. Wow, that's expensive. See, that's expensive. Is that going to fit? No, so that would have gone. Actually, don't let. I'm going to have to remodel the whole room. Look, corner desk would have gone there, lovely. Bed would have gone there. You know what? Placing furniture and things like that absolutely does my box in. It really does. Leave it to the good lady. Leave things like that to the good lady. I just want to drop that there for now. The bed's going to fit in there and it's going to fit nice. Whoa. Get that here. Get you. Over there. Will you get in there? Yep. You will go in there. That don't want to click. That does not want to click. Leave you there for now. Right, now let's get you in. There we go. I think that bed can go back more as well. Can't actually judge. You can't actually judge it that well. That will go there, which now means you can come out. Okay, so that's a bit better. So the bookcase, don't like where the bookcase is. I can't really put, I think the bookcase might sit here because I don't like where the bookcase is anyway, and I don't think the bookcase will fit here. It's too large. Yeah, too large. But it would go at the end of there. It won't fit. I think it might look out of place here as well. Or in fact, no, it doesn't look that out of place there. No, it don't look too out of place here. It's more like a bit of an office type. We've got there eventually. I still feel to give it room. Wardrobe right in that corner. Not straight. Okay, so it says, what did that say? Room furnished 0. So we've done, I don't understand why it says room furnished 0 on that one. I've still done over what I should have done. But it says room furnished 0, so it must be. Have a look. Place object, kitchen island and sink. Paint the walls colour. Right, let's get some lights turned on here. Where's the light switch? Okay. I'm concerned about that room, but I'm going to go back to it in a bit. Place object. I don't know what to do with this floor. The floor's irritating me a little bit on there because I don't know if you're going to put an island. I think they're going to use this. So now I'm going over and above because I've hit the minimum progress mark. I'm trying to work out if I'm going to do an island. I don't think it's going to work on that unless I change that flooring. I just keep thinking that's not going to work. Let's paint the walls anyway. Mandarin orange, right. Mandarin orange and white. So the white, let's have a work. I think I would do this one. The white would definitely come across the whole of this wall here. I would say from here all the way across would be just white. The rest of it would be all mandarin. Because that would just separate the kitchen part from, and then have an island round here. Let's see how it looks. We'll do it. If it doesn't look good, right. So mandarin orange there. The white would go over. So we'll start with the white. Not even going to take a tin, I don't think, if I do it that way. I'm going to try it. See what it looks like. Let's see if we like this. If we don't like this, we change it. Take that off as well. Wow, 50 did not look at his screen before he went on, did he? At all. At all. I don't think I've got a mod in the room either, to be honest. Okay, 50's going to have to reevaluate things. Right, so let's look at that. Now, we do complete white. Right, so we stop here. Right. Top's done. Right. So I'm just looking how that would look. That would probably work if that was going to stay. And I don't like that flooring at all. So we'll look at that. Right, let's get that sold. Mandarin. And I'm going to buy the paint as and when I need it. No, I'll leave that for now. No. Don't want to do that. I'll leave that for now. There. Please tell me what you think, because I would not have picked this colour. Okay. I'm just having a look. Kind of plays off it okay if that's going to be a kitchen area. Even the light fittings, I wouldn't use them against this. I'd probably have... Yeah, I might look at the light fittings, but it didn't say anything about that. So I do think the light fittings would pay a lot of attention to the decor in here. I think it might work. Yeah, I think it might work. Can I reach that far? Yes, we can. Just kind of I like the shading, it's brightening the room up. I really do like that. I don't know if I'd have gone for a shade like this myself, but it does look okay. It doesn't look that bad. You know, when you're looking at like the new modern homes, when they've got these like nice shades, bright blues, electric blues and things like that, they just look so, we missed a bit. We actually missed a bit. Look at that. Oh no, I've painted outside. I like the way that worked. Okay, so there's extra cost there at that. But we actually missed a bit. Right, so that's that. Would you not just leave that like that and then the rest of this would all be white here? What do you reckon? Or would you go straight from, because when you walk in, I'm looking at what you're seeing. And then as you walk in, you kind of still see it. And then when you turn there, you've got the white area, which is just breaking it up, that follows all the way across with the kitchen. I do like the colour. Now it does, I know it definitely does state that you can, if it says the colours there, I'm gonna go for white. I'm gonna stick with my initial plan because I think that looks nice. Kind of breaks the room up a little bit. I'll stick with that. Right, 100%. So I think that kind of looks all right because of how, just how it is. It kind of breaks it up. This would be a cozy area, and that's the kitchen area. So now I've got to work out where and how they want this island setting up. So place object, island, kitchen. Everything else is complete. I'm kind of doing above and beyond at the moment because I'm up to 10,815. It would be nice if it set another column below that and it had spend so that you could work out what you're spending against what they're asking for. I think there may be something in the game where there's a statistics or something, because that would be nice. So place object, kitchen island and sink. Let me get rid of this paint. Get that sold. Right, okay. Have a look. Kitchen island. So we are going for installation. I've got to get the right cabinet. Chess player king, how are you? Get out of it. You want to see this thing that's just come in here? It's about the size of a bleeding bird. Okay. But does it state it as a kitchen island? Modern TV cabinet. No, 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 no. No, so what would that come under? Or floor panel coverage. I'm going to look at that. Floor tiles. Kitchen. There we go. I kind of like this. Ah, there we go. Kitchen, island and sink. Here we are. Now, looking at... Oh, do you know what would be nice? Okay. So, the table would be white, for argument's sake. What's magnet? Grey. Light grey. Bench. Japanese elm. It would be nice if it had magnolia orange. That would be nice. And it would all fall. Grey marble. Tan brown beach. No, I don't. That might work. Pastel. No, that definitely don't work. Have a look. Easier to do it that way. That might work. That might work. So remember cherry wood. Cherry wood might work. What's that one? If we'd have done the walls in that colour, that would have been perfect. So I'm thinking cherry wood as cherry wood. Think light or dark. Go for dark. Let's just go for it. Buy it. Okay, so let's have a look how this would work. It would really want to go that way, wouldn't it? No, it would have to go this way. How are you doing, Empire? And we would put it there. But I think I need to put the floor down first. They didn't ask for a floor, but you would put a floor down. I'm up to 10,000 and I'm trying to work out what I've spent. Because it's going to ask for more. How you doing, Empire? Yeah, it's going to ask for more, chess player. It will ask for a lot more. And all I'm trying to work out is that if I'm going to do this, I probably have lost out. I don't know. Because I still can't work out how much I've spent. Unless I get a pad and I write down all my spends and total them up. I've earned money from things that I've sold as well. So I think really it should put that into the category. But I need, you would change that floor. You wouldn't, and I'll put the same floor down that they've got. I'm going to do that. Because looking at the flooring they've got, it's washable. It looks like the lino look-alike. So let me have a look at the flooring. Let's look at flooring because that tiles. Floor panels and coverage. Right. So if I can't get the same one they've got, guess what? I'm buggered. It didn't mention anything about that, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play dumb. As a builder, I'm going to play dumb. I'm just going to play dumb. We went for that one. Now we did go for cherry wood. Empire, thank you very, very much. We did go for dark. And we did go for tabletop. We're going to have to go for white. Buy. Yeah. And then we were going to sit it. Are you trying to bury Colton? We're going to go for there. I'm going to set it about here. Right. With a heating plate? What the hell? kitchen island with a heating plate. Wow, I've got to do a lot here. I'm going to check something. You don't get a kitchen island with a heating plate, do you? So you got kitchen island. I'd have to put the heating plate on myself, and now I've gone and done that. I've lost, okay, I only lost 20 quid on that, to be honest. I lost £20 on that. White, we went for cherry, and we went for dark. Okay. I don't know if I want to put it there, or it'll have to go here. Can't judge the distance properly on that. I want it so that the end of this is parallel. There we go. That should be right. A little bit more that way. Overlap just slightly. That should be spot on. Have a look. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get it. Sergeant Rock, what's up? What's up? What's up? Now it's asking for place object, kitchen island with heating plate. Okay, right. Kitchen island with heating plate. This is going to be nice. Would that be in appliances rather than cabinets? Oh, here we go. Kitchen island with heating plate. What there? What does it want? I ain't got the space. Wow, that's 260 something pound. I think we're all just chilling on a so we're going to go for front. Oh, look, it's not going to match. I'm going to have to relook at this. I've got to relook at this. So because it's not going to sit right. Kitchen island with heating plate, that is not going to sit right. I might be able to get this unit in here. Because the kitchen island, nice that you'd be able to walk around it. That's nice. The idea is that this should be facing forward rather than the other way. That's fine. Let's see how I'm going to place that other unit and what I'm going to lose on it. Grey white. I wanted it to have the same front as this. It's just not going to look. Oh, hang on. That's the tabletop, which is going to have to be white. The front, you've only got just silly shades. It should have run the same as what it has got on everything else so that they can match. So that means I'll have to change the colour of that to white. That would be the only option. If I go white, it do. Oh, it still don't fit. Right, we're going to move things. Things are going to get moved. Let's just drop you out the way. I'm remodeling the whole kitchen. Would you have done it? No, you can't do it that way. You can't do it like. Oh, you can actually. Yes, you can. Ah, you can. Right. It's all about trial and error. Comes in here. That's an entrance to a door. You would not have that like that personally. Wouldn't have it like that. Okay. Have a look at this. But it would go the other way, wouldn't it? So that this would be outside. Okay, try that. Just see what that looks like. It doesn't look... So bar chair you want now, which will go at the end of here. Doesn't look brilliant, that don't. It works. In fact, this can come more this way. It kind of works, but I wouldn't personally do it like that if it was me. Move you across here. It does work. Yeah, it kind of works. Now you can't get to that sink. Ah ha ha! If you can't get to the sink, let's do this. Let's drop this off the end of here. That makes it a little bit more user friendly. So you kind of come in like this. You've got your cooker this side. You've got the wash in there. Not too bad. And get units at the back if we need them. If they don't like it, I'm not bothered. Place object bar chair. Now that's going to work because it's going to be totally white. What we're going to do. If it's going to come off there, we look at that. You've only got metal. We'll go with everything. Orange, metal and white. Metal and white. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll kind of sit with everything. So how many does it want? Right, we'll do another one. At that price. How many bar chairs does this thing want? Let's do... I tell you what. I've got a funny feeling. All right, okay. And it wants to place a fridge. Okay, place object refrigerator Japan. Okay, so Japanese fridge coming up. This is the one I've got. Nice fridge. So we'll go for white. Deal. The only thing that's going to work well, and that can go, hopefully, can go here. That can go there. Okay, place object sofa. Ellie. That can go against this wall anyway, so that's fine. Or it can go there. So we've got to get a sofa in here. Going to make the room look a little bit cluttered. Let's move these chairs. On there. Oh. A little bit. It's probably going to work, but I think it's a little bit. A little bit cluttered. That I'm going to have to push that back a bit. Might have to remodel things a little bit. That's by a door, so that can't go there. So the only place it can go is here, which is probably cozy. Come back this side so I can see that wall. That can go there. Place object TV stand. What? What? Right. Okay. Now taking a mick. I can't go any further with this. I can probably go that way, and then to put a TV stand, the TV stand would only go here. Wow, tell you what, it's not easy. I have a feeling that looking at the way I've done this, I don't have to do it like this. I just have to put what they want. I'm going to just move these a bit. Move these around. Let's just get you out the way. I'm going to move things around slightly. Come on. I'm going to turn this the opposite way so that I can use this to give it some space. Or can I turn that way? Whether it comes outside of it is a different matter. I just want to work out how I'm going to do this in the right way so that we've got... I liked what I was doing earlier on. It was like an island. It looked like it was... That can come back to this wall a bit more. It was usable space. Okay. It was like it was usable space. Now, because you've got to put a sofa in there with an island, I mean with a stand and a TV stand, I'm having a thought here. Rather go. Because the telly, I mean the sofa could be freestanding facing here because the TV stand would go there. But that's a door. Not so bothered about that door. It's the wall that I've got to put the stand against. Could have that facing this way. Are there any designers in the chat? Because 50 needs a designer. How would I get that to work? I did like what I'd done the first time. It did look okay because then you go into this area and you use the kitchen as the kitchen. But to put that there and a TV stand here, I don't think it's important that they can't watch it. I think it's just important that they get to I get to place. I'm just trying to think. That would work. That would work okay. I've still got 2 more objects to place, which is just the TV stand and probably the TV, and the job's complete. But I want to make it look nice. Okay. I could probably do it like this. Let's try this one. Drop that there. Let's swing this around because although it says it's an island, it doesn't have to be freestanding, does it? It doesn't have to be freestanding. But that don't look right. It's for some. It just doesn't look right. Right, I'm going to go back to my initial thoughts and just base what it's asking for and stop trying to be too. Stop trying to design it too much. I have to go that way. But I'm going to make it so you go into it, you walk it in, rather than. Right, so that would sit there. Okay, worry about the fridge afterwards. Let's look at this now. Now that, I liked where that was sat anyway. That was fine for me. Just there. The fridge. We can still put... Actually, the fridge could sit just there. Oh, not by the window like that. Right, the fridge is fine in the corner. Thank you for the help, chat. 50's struggling as usual. That can sit there. That's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. More or less similar to what I've done, just move things around a little bit. because obviously when you cook in here, still get to the drawers, you can still use the fridge, you can still wash up just down here, and people can sit by the bar there, and if you wanted to, you could actually sit a chair here just for the sake of it, which then would move this one just here anyway. I mean, if you sat here, it's not the type of room that you'd sit and watch television full time. It's like the kitchen is more of a communal area, isn't it, where you sit and chat and talk about the day while you're filling your face. So, place object TV stand, Anna. Okay. Would that come under? Would that come under tables? Wouldn't it? Right. So what would that come on? Kitchen lamp. Let's try tables and see if it's got a. Okay, so you have to do it exactly as it says in the thing. You can't just, let's have a look. What did it ask for? Yeah, TV stand. Anna, so why when I put TV stand, does it not just come up? Okay, try that one. TV don't come up. Great. Home electronics. I'm going to see a TV in there anyway. I know that. So you've got loudspeaker, you've got monitor, you've got, wow. Monitor, hanging TV. So a TV. Why could I not just put a hanging? Wow, 500. Why do I have to buy a TV for them? £512. It's going to be cabinets, isn't it? Here we go. Modern TV. The modern TV cabinet is handy. Right, it's that range. It'll be this one. Be that one. We're going to go for white. No. Wood cherry. Oh, against that wall, to be honest. If you look at the wall that we've got, I think, yeah, it's going to have to be white. The wall that we've got would look nice. Now, will it work? Go. And if that goes as far to this side as possible, you know what? I didn't think this was about designing. I thought it was more about building houses. Right, there you go. So that would sit there like that. So this door can open. Although, does that door only open inwards? I'm going to check something. No, the door's very... There we go. Look, so we're quite fortunate about that. Okay, so now it's saying place object... What's that? Brackner. Place object. The hell is that? Don't know what it is. Okay. Put the biggest... Right. Have a look at this. Doesn't come up like that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Old Man Gaming, thank you very much for the auto host with 3 viewers. Thank you. Right, I'm going to look for home electricals. But it's not that. Installation, it's not that. What is it? Home appliance. Working out what that is. Aftershock, thank you very, very much for that, host sweetheart, and I hope you are well. Amanda, whoa, hope you are well. Other. I'm trying to work out what it's asking me to put there. And I'm just thinking, not a vase. Aftershock, thank you very much, sweetheart. I
Hi
hope you are
50, how
well.
are you?
And how are the grandkids? That's what or how is the grandchild, should I say? I know you're spending a great deal of time with her, so look, I hope everything's going well for you. We haven't spoke for a while. Whoa. I'm trying to work out now what it is I'm supposed to put down here, because when you can't read it properly, it's a plant. Yep, they're amazing. That's good. Gonna go for white. Thank you for correcting me, because I knew it was something along them like, right, do I put that? I don't think it matters where I put this. So to be fair, to put a bit of that there. Wow. I've completed it, but I don't understand that 0 room furnished. I don't get that. Well, guess what? It's 100%. I made 11,000 off that. I've got to do another one. 11,000 I made off that one. Okay. I haven't done too bad there. I think what I'm going to do is, so 50's now been working all them hours. I'm going to start looking at my place and tidying it up, because the one thing I need to do is look at this. Look at the state of this for a bathroom. I'm going to remodel that. We'll remodel the bathroom. See if I can get myself, because I've earned money now, look. Wow. Annabella's now 7 months. Rebella, I like that name. Well, my grandkids are growing up as well, if you can remember when I was saying that Nancy and Heidi, they're 2. Hector's 7. Oliver's coming up to 5.5, 6. So, you know, you're kind of thinking, where does all that time go? And you know, with grandkids, and I don't mean this to come across the way it comes across, it's nice that you can give them back, and you always try to make sure that you please them all. So I've got 46,000, which is great. It goes so fast. And the thing with me now is, because I see more of Nancy and Hector. Nancy, she is unbelievable. She comes in here, she grabs hold of this hat, and she'll go, mine. And she won't let me wear it. And if I put it on, no, Grandad, no. And then when she and I actually, honestly, I love it. I love every minute of it. All the time I spend with them, I love it so much. So I can spend round about 6,000 just making sure that the kitchen's set. So what I need to do is I need to retile. It's only look how small it is. I can't clean, excuse me, I can't clean anything because it will not let me clean the walls as much as I try. Otherwise, I would well, I could do that, but I'm not. I could. So I need to do my best too. It will not clean the walls. No matter what I do. That's the best I'll get. So they need retiling. So the first thing I need to do, clear this room out. Oh God, Jimmy, please stop it. Don't even go there. Please do not go there. So that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. 50's having, that was new anyway, so that's well, that can go now because I can afford to get rid of it. and we need to look at remodeling. The door's fine, everything else has got to go. The floor won't go, so I've got to work out how to retile, which I haven't done yet. So first of all, let's look at carpets, floor, bathroom. Let's look at what we can get in the bathroom. So we can make, oh, that's nice. Straight away, I do like that. Mountable toilet, flatty. Wow. Mountable toilet, or even, no, I'm going to go for one of those. That'd be nice. Right, so we're looking at floor tiles, aren't we? Right, floor panels and covering, floor tiles. I'm going to go for those. Right, how do I put these down? Oh, that's the floor. Okay, yeah, that'll be nice. Hey. Can I not hold shift or something? I am not going to click this. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Ah, that's what you do. Wow, I was thinking there's got to be another way around this. Thank you. Bloody hell. I thought this is going to take me forever. Why do I keep bringing that brick wall in? Right, okay, so the floor's done. That looks nice straight away. Oh, thank you, Elvis. Wow. Oh, my Welsh souvenir. How are you? You could have... Oh, do you know what? Yeah, that's cheered me up as well, you guys. You've brought Amanda with you. Elvis is here. I am so happy. How are you? That's what I like. So, right, now let's look for something for the walls. So that's flooring. That's floor panels. Yeah, but in the game, in the real world, you take them off. Yeah, I totally understand that. You just take them off. They would all come off, and it would be a lot. It would be a lot better. And I'm trying to work out now. So it says floor panels and covering. So that's all for the floor. Now I go bathroom. Why has it not got bathroom tiles? Right, tiles, 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 floor tiles, kitchen. Wall panels, wall tile. Wow. So, you know something? The game's good, but they could have put all that in the same criteria and just gone tiles, and halfway, even if they'd have put a big, bold wall tiles. Chilling out in the back. Barbecue is going on. Oh, brilliant. Well, we've not got barbecue weather at the moment. Now, I'm thinking, do I go for... Why can you not pick the colour? Why can I not pick a colour though? You know what? Should I make my bathroom gold? Whoa. Think that's going to be too much? I'm fine, Elvis. Absolutely fine. I've broke up from work for a fortnight. My flight... Oh, hang on. Mosaic. Do you reckon? Yeah, I think so. I do. You know what? 50's done it. That's it. 50's done it. Right, towels with it. You're gonna, you know, when you go in that bathroom, you're gonna think, whoa. Right. Tiling the panel not available yet. What? What? You are joking. Tiling and panelling not available yet. Right, let's look at my perks. I know. Let me look at my perks. Oh, so they... Right, I don't want buyers, not yet. Perks. Painting, buildings, handyman. You are joking. Demolition, cleaning, negotiation. How am I able... You need to do... Yeah, but how am I able to tile the floor? And I haven't done that yet. DJ! I am flipping something, sir. How are you, DJ Money? So, I don't get that then. I've not done floor tiling, but it's allowed me to tile the floor, but I cannot do wall tiling. So, you know what? I'm going to look for a different kind of panel. I'm going to go wall panels then. Sod it. Oh, wallpaper. Let's go wall panels. Let's have a look. It is. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't count as tiling. Of course it does. If you can tile a floor, you can tile a wall. Package of panels, pine. No. Package of panels. Oh, outside what? I might look at doing outside. Right, I'm going to have to leave. That is ridiculous. So I've got no bathroom. What's under the wall panels? What's under the wall panels? I am fine, DJ. Absolutely fine. That don't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. But let's not lose sleep over that. We'll get them sold. We'll put them back. I lost £1. I lost £1 on the tile. So I've got to pick a job now that's got some tiling in it. Ridiculous. Look, I've got the tools. Let me see if I can pick a job that's got tiling in it then first. Habitable bunker, save my horrible colours. I brought a new car, but it's too much trash. I cannot find my garage. Oh, so you want to build a garage, not just yet? Planning, hive, a house, slowly finished. I would like to ask the painting the walls into, because we've come to the consideration that everything in this white, terrible, blah, blah, blah. I want to find something with tiling. Oh, clean a big house, please. Ah! Bathroom and home workshop. Grandma who lived this passed away last year. The room has sadly empty and full, blah, blah. I want to look, it's got tiling to rebuild. My husband needs a tool room. I dream of an extra bathroom because, so if you do a bathroom, you're going to have tiling because they also have the house. It's not small. There is only one bathroom. Our kids are growing up. Morning kind of. The existing bathroom is exactly above the grandmother's room. So you should be able to mount everything in a new bathroom. I would like this new bathroom to be elegant and functional. Use bright tiles to cover the walls. Got no choice now, have I, what to do this? What do you do in this game? In this game, you start off by doing jobs for other people. The reason it's called House Flipper is because eventually you'll be able to purchase a house, do it up, and flip it, which is the American way. House flipping. Wow. And it's just about earning money, economy, spending. Just a bit of fun, to be fair. Right, so modify walls, furnish rooms, and mount devices. So let's have a look. Have a look what we do. Okay, oh, this is nice. They have money. Look at this. Look at this. Nice hallway. Let's get all the doors open, find out what we've got to do. I like nice hallways. Okay. Oh, look at this. Wow. Now, turn the volume down. That is nice. Look at this. I've got a bloody thing. It's about the size of that is going bzzz. I've got the patio doors open and everything, and what it's doing is it's letting a nice breeze just come through. Okay, so wow, that is a nice house. So there's no task in the hallway. Put that door. Okay, in the kitchen, no task, but I'm just being nosy. I guarantee that if you have a builder and you give him the key and you've got a house like this and you say, I need you to do a job for me, he will have a look around the house. So there's no task there. Right, okay. There's no task here either, although the furniture looks a bit worn. And I personally would have got rid of that unit and mounted, I would have got rid of that unit. I would have put that to this side and mounted the TV on the wall. Because nowadays, a lot of televisions don't get sun glare. Okay, so it looks like my job is upstairs. Yep, it's upstairs. Let me just check this room here. Okay. Right. So we've got to modify the walls, remove objects, and mount a device in here. Right, okay. Remove picture. All of them? One of them? So we're going to get rid of all the pictures. Okay. It didn't want me to remove all of them because it stopped. Remove object hanging from kitchen. What's that? Utensil. Where's that? Ah, there we go. I remove the whole thing. Remove object shelf from kitchen utensil. Object, what? Oh my God, I didn't think I needed to do that, but it's gone anyway. Oh, it's that. Oh, now I'm going to have to spend money and put that back in. Oh, great. Okay. Remove object, classic dining table. And chairs. Right. Remove object, sideboard, dining room. Oh. To the dining room. Oh. Don't like having to do this, so I just get rid of stuff and then they charge me afterwards. So oh no, it says remove object to the dining room. So you would say this is the dining. This, where's that? Let's have a look. No, that's the garage. It wants to get moved to here. Let's have a look. Let's just shift this. I'm going to move it here for now. Right, remove sideboard. Pounds into dollars. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, okay, so they want that sideboard in here, according to this. But there's no task to do in here. This is the living room, wouldn't you say? Yeah, that would be the living room. Kitchen, it doesn't want to go in the kitchen. And it did say move sideboard. I don't understand that. It miss. That's there. I'm just trying to work out how and what it's asking to do at the moment. So remove 20. Right, so remove picture. Oh, 25. Remove 25 pictures. I don't get how it establishes this. So they've all got to go. Let's just get rid of all of them. Yeah, I understand that. I'm just working out what. When you go into a room, it tells you what you have to do. So the room that I'm in, remove object sideboard to the dining room. So this would be the kitchen. Oh, okay. There's units there for toilets and stuff like that. The thing in the corner, this. Have a look. No. That is a sideboard. That's what the class is, a sideboard. This isn't a sideboard. You see, the difference in the game is you're going to get mixed up with the way they refer to things. It would be nice if the game would tell you what it is when you pick. That's not a sideboard, believe you me. That is a sideboard. This thing here. And this is the dining room, or a dining room. That's what I get stuck with. Because it can't move this. Right, let's just try this, see what happens. No task in this room anyway. And then it says, when I'm here, it says remove object picture. So all the pictures are gone in here, which I've removed. I've got to take this wall. Which wall's got to come down? That wall's got to come down. No. Modify walls. It wants me either to block this wall off. It wants me to fit a unit here. Oh, because they want to turn it into a bathroom. That's right. So they want me to fit the units here. So everything's gone out of this room. So 5 dividing by... There's a picture on the table. But I don't know if I should take that, because all I keep thinking is, look, all I keep thinking, it will tell me I can't remove it if I shouldn't remove it. Right, let's do it. You guys are very uncaring. And it says object sideboard to the dining room. If I move, watch what happens when I move this. They'll end up on the floor. Just move these. I tell you where I'm getting mixed up. You've got dining room. We refer to things different. What have we got here? There is a picture on the... Oh, Mr. T. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coming in with a host of 48. Wow. You ready? You ready? So, I'm going to move that. I'm just lost where to move this. Leave that there for now. Modify the walls. Okay. So we'll look at that. Hello to Mr. T's followers. Dinner time. Yeah, I'm getting a bit hungry now myself, but I'm going to try and complete this one. Which, there's the bathroom up top, and I should be taking all the feed and getting everything in there. It keeps telling me to move things places, but We refer to things different over here. Remove object sideboard to the dining room. Now, when I go in here, this should say, living room, E. Kitchen, okay. When I go in here, A room. When you go in there, so it must be this. What's this here then? Outside? Right. So where is the dining room? Oh, hang on. Wow, this place is massive. Right, this is what there was on about. So this is where I'll take the feed from. No tasks in here. No oh, God, what a colour. What will I be eating? God knows, whatever she cooks me. Kids' room. No task in here. Right, okay. Wow. I like the way these doors work. I love the fact that they can go. So, now, do you understand where I'm coming from with this? So they probably want to make this into a dining room, which is, I don't know how. It wants you to remove that. I'm just going to take everything out. Because this doesn't make any sense. I don't know what they're classing as. This must be the dining room. That wall's got to come down or something's got to happen to it. Look, you can go there. I can stay there. Right. Okay. Yeah, but the idea is if you do that, you will be then replacing stuff, and I don't want to replace anything I don't have to replace. That's what I don't want to do. Normally on the map it shows you what you've got to modify. So if I look at the map, it's telling me that I've got to put a wall here all the way across. That's what I've got to do. Then in here, yeah, it's telling me I've got to erect a wall just there, which is modify the wall. 0 of 9. Can't see anything else where I've got to modify a wall. Right, so it's just here where I've got to do all the work. I'm going to start. Right. It's because it doesn't complete what it's saying. Remove vase. Right, let's get these done. I don't know if they want them selling or moving. Right, let's just get rid of them. Didn't say. Right, so we get rid of the vases. I can't remove anything. Guess what? It will tell me. Right. Because it says, remove object sideboard to the dining room. Yeah. All it's classed this as is room 30 meters task. That's it. It doesn't call it a dining room. Probably until I'm going to just put this wall up. I think I need to put a wall here. I'm going to do that. Let's get that wall done. Does that work? Yeah, it's working. So that's what I need to do. They didn't say they wanted a door in it, from what I'm aware. If they do, cost them extra. Just there. Right, so that's that done. I've got to go back to the other room. Well, I might as well complete this while I'm here and leave that. That now probably will refer to as a living room. This won't become a bathroom until I've put all the devices in. That's what I think's going off here. So we're looking for a sink. You can buy a sink and mount it here. So let's get a sink. And we'll do that. So bathroom, mountable sink. We'll do that one. Purchase that. Oh, I have to undo the bloody fittings first. Right, let's get the sink done. Assemble. Okay. So we've got to assemble that. That piece. That piece. Push that on. See, it's a lot better now. I've got faster assemble in perk. Just makes things a little bit quicker. Get that done. Okay, right, so that's that completed. Right, so what did it want here? So you're looking at, you can buy washer and mount it here. They do that. Put the washers in the bathroom. Okay. Home appliances. Washer. If I can put this one on properly as well. I think the last one I installed started leaking. Okay. Okay. Tell you what, the sounds in this game, they do need to sort some of the sounds out. Okay, so what's going off now? That's done. Let's put that back. They were the transit, I have to say that, they were the transit bolts that I've just taken out, guys. So when you buy a new washer, it has transit bolts that stops the drum from moving. And the idea of that, to protect the base and things like that. Right, so that's that completed. Okay, right, what do we got here? You can buy a bathtub and mount it here. What's that one then? There'll be a cheap bathtub. Bathroom. Mountable oval bathtub, you know what? You get £61 and that's the best you'll get. That is the best you will get. Level it off. Get it down. Is that level? I like the way they do this. Overflow pipe. Put the cap on. Waste disposal parts. Here we go. The pipes on. It's a wonder I couldn't. I wanted to pick my own fittings. Not gonna go. That's it. That done? No. Oh, the cover on. Sorry. Okay, so that's complete. I need to tile. Is it going to allow me to tile though? That's the issue I've got, because all this will want tiling. And I am right in what I'm doing. You do tile afterwards. You don't. Sometimes you tile before. With these fittings being on, you could tile the bathroom before you put the fittings in. Okay, so what we got here? Yeah, the two rugs. Yeah, the two oval carpet rugs are going to go in. But I want to get all the fittings done first. Do some tiling, and then do it that way. Merlino TV, thank you very much for the follow. Right, let's try this. Still don't think I'll get this one completed 100%, because I'm coming up to minimum progress now. Shower unit. Mountable shower unit. There's only that one really, isn't there? At 90, it's not quite cheap. Oh God, okay. Right. Chops. Oh, Chops. How many times do I tell you not to put bits in my chat? Oh, God. Chops to Lewis, thank you very, very much for those 200 bits. And you can have another one of those.
You're ready?
Just for you. So we then put the fittings in. Okay. Right. Wow. Panels are on. Fittings go in. Oh. Got to do it in the right order as well. So that's gone on nice. I haven't even worked out what I'm up to yet as to income wise. Get the seals in. Look at this. At the top. Oh, got it. Wow. It's very particular. Very particular. Get the seal on. And E to open. Hey. I want to take a shower now all of a sudden. But I can't get in it. Right, so that's that done. So what I need to do now is mount the toilet. I would say that's the toilet. Yep. You can buy a toilet and mount it here. Right, I don't think I have to take anything off. So it's got to be a cheap one as well. Mountable toilet flatty. Mountable toilet standard. It's only 40 quid, that one. I kind of think they're both. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Kind of like the look of that one. Oh, I thought it was going to flush it, you know. I thought it was going to test it and just flush it to make it right. Although, to be fair, you know, would you put it right by the door there? Because when you sat on there doing your business, somebody walks in, bang. Right, okay, so all things are mounted. I've completed it, but what I need to do is just tile. This all needs to be tiled because she did say she wanted it tiling. And if I don't tile it, I don't think I'll be able to tile it in my own flat. Let's go for wall tiles. Try and go for the same that they've got. Right, let's try this. Tiling and paneling are not available yet. Ow! And I took this job to do that. Right, let's get that gone. Let's get that gone. Get that gold. So we are place 2 objects rugs. So they're going to probably tile it themselves because it looks like I can't tile that. I'm going to look into that, why I can't do tiling just yet. Place 2 carpet round. Why is it that I cannot do tiling yet? Carpets. Cheap. £16. You're going to have those. Oh, hang on. I found cheaper. 14. You can have 2 of them. 14.27. You can have that. There you go. That's 1. Got to be cheap. Come on, guys. You know, man's got to survive. 2. A paper. Oh my god. Place object toilet paper holder. Oh dear. £2. Do that one. Which side would you like it? That side or that side? We'll go for that side. Right, guess what? We are complete, but I haven't furnished the room because there is... You wouldn't be able to access that from here anyway. Have a look at this. Go over there. Jump over that. So here's an issue for them. You can come into here. He wanted to make it into a den though, didn't he? That's what he said. So can I not take any tools off him? So that was 5,000. 85% complete. I'm going to accept that. I made 5 grand, 6 grand. I'll accept that. My portfolio will not be nice. Why is it that I cannot tile? Can somebody answer that question for me, please? I'm baffled that I'm unable to tile. What job have I not done, or what have I not done that is saying to me that I need to learn how to tile? Because that's what it is. I've got to work out why I can't tile. It is absolutely baffling me. You guys say I've got to take a job to tile. I think it's to do with the perks or something. That's what I think. I brought a new car, but there is so much trash that I cannot fit into the garage. Can you please clean out my garage so I have somewhere to park? You really should be doing it yourself. So that's a quick, simple job. Painting the house. Hello, I brought a house with my wife and we are slowly finishing it. I would like to ask you to paint the walls in it because I want something that does tiling, guys. Clean up the house, help clean the house, necessary extra bathroom. Okay. Good morning. I bought a big house in which a second bathroom is desperately needed. I realized this after only a week of living here. I cannot stand it anymore. There is a room next to the kitchen that is perfect for a bathroom and probably even has a appropriate connections. Oh, you will also need to paint the walls in the bathroom. Is that it? I need a job that consists of tiling. That's what I need to be doing. Oh, let's go and clear his bleeding garage. Let's go clear his garage. We'll clear the garage. Right, okay, mate. So, can we get in this way? I love this. Okay. I'm going to show you something. Hercules is alive. Hercules is alive. Look at this. I am that strong. Ugh! Ugh! Here we go. Hang on. I would have drove it, but... Right. Woo! I can move his car. I don't understand why they've put this in the game. Hang on. I need to get it there. There. Right. Come on. Got to do it from the right way. Right, now I should be able to... Why won't it let me sit the thing down? You can move his car, so we'll put it back. But yeah, you can move the car. What does it say? Hold. Oh, I can... What? Am I going to clean his car? Right, let's get rid of these. This is a big job. Okay, so you can't get rid of all the tyres, but I might be able to sell him if he doesn't want them. That will bring me in. I mean, at the moment, I've made £620 just by picking rubbish up. Best to dispose of the bins. The thought. I'll sort the tools out later. Microwave. Get the tools put away. Did I not pick that up? Yeah, I've got something. Okay. I didn't think there were any glitches in this game. Wow, that is a task. Okay. So we've cleared all that lot. Right. Okay, so that's done. Let's get some things cleaned. I'm up to £1,200 already. If they paid like this in real life, I would give my job up and I would become a cleaner or a handyman. Because I'll tell you something, this pays far better than the job I do now. Far better. Right, so his car's clean. It even gets rid of the tyre marks, look. That's how good this brush is. It is so good. But I just wish that in the game, chops, I just wish that in the game what the guys would have done is put a sound fix in. Because when you pick things up and drop things, you can hear all the sounds. You should hear a brush scrubbing or something. Whether they'll add it as an update, I don't know. But it's, I mean, I've got the sound turned up in here. I've got the sound turned up in here. And I still don't hear anything. But as soon as you pick something up, you've got a great big thud. I don't know how they've managed to do this. Right. Look how clean this looks now. Work it, Vicky. Okay, so let's get that cleaned up there. Just even it was a scrubbing sound, you know, like how when you're cleaning the floors or something, but you hear nothing. The door's not too good either. Cleaning everything. Oh, see. Little Miss Lisa, how are you? Are you all right? So that's it. You see the sound when you hear that. You can hear it going thud, 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 thud. As soon as you never gets old. Oh, that's good. That's nice. So that's one of my little moans on the game. But I do think they'll put a sound. They will update the game, and I'm sure they'll put a sound patch in it. That's all it needs. Right. So that's that. I mean, listen to this. Right, you ready for this, guys? See, that's gone now. It must be the game. Oh, that right. You see? You see what I mean now? That's ridiculous. That's what I mean about the game. Wow. Well, that's very innovative. That is. Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm just saying. That's what I mean about the game. The sound patches in the game do need to be sorted out in a big way. Because, look, you can't hear a thing now, can you? You don't hear a thing. But I think they'll do it. I think they'll sort it. They'll do something with it. Can I just want to move that car. That's all I want to do. Just slightly. Can't I move it over this side? Come on. Just turn green. I move it over there onto the grass. I just want to move the car out of the way. But it won't sit anywhere now because there's stuff in the way. I just want to move it so I can clean up. Come on. Yep, that's just how you do it. It's just, you know, just Hercules. I move one car onto the, I think, if I turn it, will it go that way? No, you can't, I can put it back, but it won't move the car this time around. Yeah, I was able to move it. I just want to clean this bit. I'm up to 88%, and I just can't clean that bit because the car's in the way. So I'm going to try. You see how the sound now? I love how it does that. Right, let's see if I can move the car over to this side. Ah, there you go. I know I could move it. Right, so we managed to move the car to get the 100% clean. Okay, right, what have I missed? There. What else have I missed? Come on, 50. I think, right, guys, be prepared to cover your ears. Turn the volume down slightly. Turn that down just a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, tell us a bug fix. Because you have to start it and stop it. There we go, look. That's what I've missed. Right, so that's still only giving me 90. Oh, it's here, look, 95% that has. Not an easy job being a cleaner. When a game's so particular. Okay, so what have we missed? What have we got? I would say the I would say the car's clean. Ah, there we go. What's that? Yeah, I would say the car's clean. Don't think of anything around here. Can't pick that up. Ooh, that's weird. Hold on, is that... Don't need to pick that up, do I? Okay, you're not saying you are not. Oh, this is a different... You are not saying I've got to clear this light as well. Friggin' hell. Oh, there we go. Look, I've spotted it. I've spotted it. There's a speck on the floor here. That's 98% oil. Wow. We are that... It has to be that thorough. Won't clean that. The window. That's what it is. And the window ledge. Just noticed. Go. And the window ledge. There we go. 100% on that one. So remove trash. Clean the dirt. Clean the window. There must be more windows. Where's the other window? Right. Okay. That's done. So task 3 of 3. That must be registering that room. Well, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's the other room. I think what it's doing is the game's... Look, when I come out, that's complete. Tasks in the other room. Right, okay. So let's get this lot cleaned up now. Now do you see what I mean about the sound in the game? It's a nice game to play, I suppose. But I think the sound and how it... Okay. It does things. I'm going to put these out here. Because they're obviously stuff he needs to save. Put them back. We'll clean all them afterwards. Trash I can get rid of. Look at this. I like the way it's carried the dirt with it. You get what I mean? It's actually carried the dirt with it. Rather than... So if I do this, it's going to carry the dirt with it rather than leave it where it is. That's that all cleared. That's cleared. I'll find somewhere to put his tools later. I think at the moment they're there. And I'll sell the tyres because he obviously doesn't want them if he wants me to clear it all out. Tools. Right, okay, so I've got somewhere a basis to work on that. Oh no, I didn't want to move that. Got a basis to work on now. Okay, so I can't grab that. Further back. No, he will not crouch. I may have to move the table anyway just to get at that. There's tools and everything there. You see, the tools that I pick up, I would have thought it would have let me keep most of those. It's taking the dirt with it, look. Actually takes the dirt with it. But it won't carry those. Nice. Look, it's carrying the dirt with it, look. Look at that. So you can actually pick the... Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Right. Pop that in there. Can't tell me this don't fit in there, and that's where it's come from now. Wow. You can't tell me that don't fit in there now. Okay, let's leave that. Let's not worry about that just yet. Okay, so let's clean this area. Shut that door. Let's just clean all this. I think the thing about the game is that you're not telling me there's no dirt on those top shelves. Because looking at where I'm cleaning on the map, oh, it is clearing slowly. There are no step ladders. There are no step ladders. Just working away. Trying to get the place tidy. Right, okay. So that's all that done. Right, it's still saying. Well, when I'm looking on the indicator up there in the top far corner, it's showing dirt. Ah, that's what it is. And if there's dirt on here, I don't know how I'm supposed to clean it. Because I can't get up to the top shelf. There's no ladder. Oh, you are joking. So you're telling me, look at this. I've just had an idea here. Right, I've had an idea. I drop that in there and then jump up onto the table. I can then see the dirt on it. Wow. Because there's no step ladder. If there was a step ladder, that would be nice. But there's no ladder, so just improvise. See? And improvisation worked. And I can clean the whole lot from here as well. And the table that I'm on. So there should be a little piece. There we go. I tend to find that the game's more around the cleaning side until you've I'm not that clever. I can't do that from there. But I can do the window ledge, I should think. Yep. Can I do that one? Oh yes. I can do quite a bit from this distance. So that's all that area cleared. You can actually clean without picking stuff up to start with. So let's get that done. And the only issue we've got now is this. The green mould. Kind of takes a little longer to clean off this, does though. It does, yeah, it does. Get rid of that and get this lockpick. Only the old tyres that you can actually dispose of. I think that I like the way you can dispose of the bin. Right, okay. I'm gonna move the room around as well a bit. I think that's okay where that is because that's a storage area. I think his work area more in that corner. Got dirt just there. That wall. Right, what else is there? Piece, there's a bit just here. There we go, the poster. Wow. And it's even started to register the rubbish or the dirt that we put out there before. Right, so let's see if we can get this table back. Just drop this that way slightly. Oops. Here. These can now, they go on there. Yeah, I can imagine your OCD cleaning. Right, drop that there. Let's get that door open and get stuff in. Okay, so this room's clean. But what it's showing is I'm going to clean this stuff before I bring it in as well. I just love the way it actually took the rubbish, sorry, the dirt with it. Right, so that's all that clean now. So we can just start putting this back now. Rid of that. Let's go with that one. Put back. Won't go in that side. Just keeping everything at low level at the moment. There's no point putting anything high up, because we're putting stuff back. He can then arrange stuff the way he wants, and I just want to get paid and get out of here, as they say. And I wonder if you can stack the boxes on top of each other. Let's just try. I didn't try that earlier on, because I'd have done that with some of the smaller ones. No, you can't. Okay, so that's that task out of the way. Right, so get the tools back on the desk. But for this one, that'll have to come up to this level because it's the only one. It's amazing that you have to it's just amazing that you have to pick these bits up one by one. I'm not putting them in any order for him. I'm trying to drop them. The last bit is the lamp. Drop that there. Okay, right, so what does that say? 100% clean the windows. Right, so is there a window in here? Right, that's done, that's done, that's done. That's all completed. Let's get this window cleaned. Wow, okay. I won't allow that, little Miss Lisa, because of the word that you use. You know we don't do that in here. Come on. You could have used any abbreviation you like. Right, so that's clean. Guess what? We have completed that job, and by the sounds of things, about ready for it to come off now, isn't it? About ready for me to come off? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, okay. And then that's it for me. Yep, well, I'll come off now anyway. I swore. It's a terrible habit. I'm sorry, forgive me. I forgive you. You are forgiven. Moonbot won't forgive you, but I will forgive you. Right, guys, that is it for me. I will be back on later on tonight at some time. I'm not quite sure what time I'll come back on, but I will be on doing something. Thank you very much for staying with me, and thank you very much for watching the stream. Much appreciated, guys. And you have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. So what I will do is give you all a good thank you, and I will see if there's anybody else there. Ready? Oh, cancel there. No problem, Lisa. I will do that. Definitely take care. We'll just let this go through, and then we'll see if there's anybody out there that wants to take you rogues. I'm thinking what I'm going to do tonight. I'm not quite sure, but I should be back on it. Probably be a bit later start for me. Thank you very much, AM Guy. Thank you. I do appreciate that, matey, as well. So click yes. I've got an animal coming in this room. Let's have a look who is out there. Let's have a look what's going off. Oh, I have people wanting to speak to me on Facebook. Right then, let's have a look. Not many. Well, no, I'll take you over too. You guys can watch. Have a look. I don't follow him. Don't follow him. Don't follow him. We'll take you over to this channel. I haven't spoke to him for a while. Can't do it like that. So I will be back on later on at some stage, guys. Please be around. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. Hunter Call of the Wild kind of sounds. It's something I might do. Not quite sure. Wow, I keep hitting the caps lock, guys. Yeah, we'll go over to that guy. He seems okay. I'm going to take you over to a gentleman called LeShark who is streaming XCOM 2 War of Something. That's if he's still on. I haven't checked it. Guys, you've been watching the Fit Plus Gamer. I will be back at around about 8:30 tonight, as it may be a late stream for me. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening. You ready? You ready?
The 50 Plus Gamer Show. 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 The 50 Plus Gamer Show.